everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. This bare slate in front of you should be telling you something. We gonna be playing in makeup, yes. Today I'm gonna be creating a full look using some black on brand products from my collection. Yes, it's all about Black history today. So, if you want to just hang out with me and see what look I'll be creating using some black on black products from my collection, then just keep on watching. Everybody, let's get started. Man, okay guys, so yeah. This is not going to be a formal review, tutorial, nothing like that, guys. Nothing like that at all. It's just going to be me decompressing, spending some time with you, my guys, my peeps, while I fill you guys, my peeps, in with a few life updates. And while it literally took every fiber in my being to come in this film room to do this video, yeah, I figured now's as good a time as any. Because, yeah, if not now, then when? So, what I'm going to be using today is probably 99% of things that I've already used. And the contents of everything I'll be using today is in this itty bitty basket here, yeah. And, yeah, as you saw from the intro, yeah, this is going to be all black on brand products that I'll be using today because, yeah, I mean, after all, guys, it is Black History Month, so, yeah. You know your girl Lily always does a Black History look every single year. So, yeah. And, of course, I've already done my brows off camera because, yeah, let's say it together, guys. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I didn't use black on brand for this, which I could have because I do have black on brand eye pencils. But no, I wanted to do some brow-like strokes, so you already know. Okay, let's say it together, guys. I use my browy brow pen in the shade dark brown because, yeah, this is tea. This is what we're doing today. And no, I'm fully aware that these brows are like, yeah, they distant cousin-in-laws, twice removed, but it's alright. It's cool. So, now that we have that part done about these eyes, dog. For eyes today, guys, I'm going to be using a palette that I've had in my collection for what seems like forever, but I've never ever used. I'm going to be using my Planet Makeup by Yolanda Penby, yeah, Relentless Eyeshadow Palette. Guys, now, this is such a gorgeous palette. Wait a minute, hold on. Is my underarm? Okay. Sorry, guys. Like, I think I need to shave my underarms. As today, guys, I'm going to be using the palette that I've had in my collection for what seems like forever, but I've never, ever used. I'm going to be using the Planet Makeup by Yolanda Penby, yeah, Relentless Eyeshadow Palette. Guys, this is a beautiful palette. Like, look at this palette. Look at these shades. Would you look at them? Would you look at them? Would you look at them? Guys, this is such a nice palette. This is appropriate for the spring, for the summer. I mean, you can get some winter looks out of this too and some fall looks. But guys, it's got all the shades that I need to create, yeah, a nice little Black History look. Yeah, so, of course, I'm going to be using greens, yellows, blacks, and reds. Okay, that's tea, okay, because those are the Black History colors. Guys, and I don't even know where to even start because, yeah, I think I do know where to start. I feel like the mattes I'm going to be using, I'm certain I'll be using this shade right here, which is Hard Hearted. I'm going to be using this green down here, which is Impeccable. I'm going to be using this black, Forceful, and, okay, guys, I mean, let's not be confused. I'm either going to be using this red, which is Uncaring, which I'm thinking that's the one I'm going to be using because, yeah, this red down here is more on the orangey side. So, yeah, we'll also be using, no, that's not Uncaring. That's Unbending, guys. Unbending. And already know for my shimmer what I'm going to be using because, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be using this shimmer over here. Unmatched. So that's the goal. I bet. But first things first, guys. I'm actually going to be using my P. Louise eyeshadow base in Grwm .05 because I cannot find my P&B eyeshadow base to save my life. I feel like I might have used it all. And I could easily use a concealer, but no. I'm going to need this look to really stand out. So I'm just going to base my eyes right quick. Okay, guys. Let's party. Okay, guys. First, going in with this shade Unbending here. I'm going to work that in my crease. And I'm going to be using my Laura Lee number, I think it's L36 or L38 brush to get that done, guys. This is a monstrous palette. And I am not new to playing in makeup by Yolanda's formula. She has some of the best mattes and shimmers, in the black on brand game. So yeah, I know this is gonna be nice and pigmented. Oh yeah, guys, that's bright as all get out, but I just know it's gonna be a nice look. So guys, first off, how you guys, my peeps, doing out there? Like, are you staying safe? Is the new year like full of everything that you wanted to be so far? Guys, as for me, honey, 2026, it's starting out. I can say that. It's starting out. So, guys, first, bringing in the new year. It was all right, it was okay. But then something happened. I don't remember the exact date. But I can tell you, it was the weekend before January 10th. Or somewhere around in there. You guys, my peeps, already know that while my mom, she's here with me and my sister Nikki in Indy. But my dad, he lives in Chicago. And you guys, my peeps who watch my vlogs, already know. I go back to Chicago regularly to visit my daddy. So, needless to say, I get a call from a 708 number. That's a Chi-Town number. But it's not my daddy number. So I answer the phone. And it's my dad's wife. She's calling me. Voice doesn't sound too strong. Now, in December, my dad ended up in the hospital because, they think it might have been a mild stroke. They don't know what it was, but he ended up in the hospital. I remember that my bonus mom let me know that when she got home one time, she came home and my daddy was doing, he was doing things out of the norm. Now, one thing about my daddy, he is smart as a whip. He is sharp as a whip. My daddy is the life of the party, honey. But what ended up happening, my dad got seen putting, to go warm up his cup of coffee, he was putting it in the air fryer. My bonus mom said then she started asking him things and he just wasn't really sharp. She asked him where certain things were. He couldn't recollect. So that's when he ended up in the hospital. So, all right, he's in the hospital. They figured that out. Things like that. And I guess things were on the mend. Well, they ended up having to give him an MRI. And of course, if they think you have suffered from a stroke or something like that, you're going to get that MRI. And I guess something went wrong when he went in to get his MRI. He was laying down, he started choking, things like that. This is what I found out, but I found that out later after hearing his wife call me telling me that my dad had coded. Now, I don't know what you guys, my peeps, are familiar with. I don't know if you guys, my peeps, are familiar with medical terms, things like that, but coded. That means his heart stopped. And they resuscitated him. But guys, my dad coded not once, not twice, not 3 times. He coded 4 times, guys. Yes. My dad coded 4 times. So this was a lot for me to take. This was a lot for me to take on. A lot for me to take on. Once she told me that, she was like, but I'm on my way up to the hospital now, and I'll call you when we get there. I get there. So when they got up to the hospital, when she got to the hospital, she called me. And she called me with the doctor on the 3-way. And the question was, you know what the question was, not only had he coded, but he ended up on life support, okay? He ended up on the ventilator. When I heard the word ventilator, guys, I think life stopped for me in that instant. So, the doctor was like, she wanted to know. She said, you know, your dad is coded 4 times, and you know, every time we try and take him off sedation, he codes again. So the thing is that we're trying to take him off sedation, but every time they tried to take him off sedation, he would code. So they asked the question, you know, if after we've done all we can and exhausted all our resources, you know, what would you have us do? Do you want us to resuscitate him again? And guys, when I tell you, I had to be strong, you know, for my bonus mom. I saw my father-in-law all over again. That's what this is the same thing that happened with my father-in-law. And all I know is I let her know I did not want my dad to suffer, because I know what comes along with coding. And if any of you guys, my peeps, know, every time your heart stops beating and they're resuscitating you, that's time the oxygen's not going to your brain. And also, ribs can get broken as they're doing CPR. A couple of my father-in-law's ribs got broken. So I just said I didn't want him to suffer. And that's when the doctor told me that my bonus mom, me, were on the same page. And needless to say, they put him on a DNR list. So I was super duper worried, you know, but I'm prayerful. Any of you guys, my peeps who know me, know honey, I love me some God, and I believe in him, and I believe everything's happens for a reason. So I said, no, don't want him to suffer. So that said, they then reached out to my mother-in-law and me later, letting us know that they just wanted to be able to put the IV in his, oh my God, I forget the artery, somewhere up in here, in his neck, because they think they can get the medicine to him quicker and it could be better. So they did that. And guys, when I tell you that the God I serve is not a man that he should lie, the God I serve is not a man that he should lie. Honey, 2 days later, my daddy came off that sedation. 3 days later, he came off the ventilator, and now he is in rehab. And when I tell you, my daddy is back, my daddy is back. So that's a testimony. That's a testimony that I'm so happy to give, because, guys, it was touch and go. But at the end of the day, we got to have faith. We have got to have faith. So we ended up, me and my sister ended up that next weekend going to visit him. And it was just a very nice visit. You know, it was a very nice visit. And so yeah, he's headed toward the marvelous light. And I'm very happy about that. But then about, I want to say that next week. Yeah, that next week. You know, when we go shopping in Chi-Town, we go shopping to the candy warehouse, things like that. So I did what I usually do. When I came home, one of them days, I ended up making like an Italian beef sandwich or something like that. And when I was eating it and finished eating it, guys, I felt something going on in my stomach I never felt before. I felt like gas was backed up. I just was in pain. So I don't know what exactly it is going on with me now. But yeah, I'm just very uncomfortable, guys. So my health, I'm not saying I'm in the worst health, but I do have a lot of stomach issues going on right now. I haven't really been eating that much because it feels like every time I eat, I get full. So right now, the doctor has me on a medication thinking I might have a bacterial overgrowth, which those are no punk. And she's treating me as if I may have an inflamed stomach, different things. But I do go to get my colonoscopy on the 13th of March, and then on the 30th of March I get scoped. So we're gonna see what's going on. So I got that going on. But now I've been running my mouth. I'm going to go into I want to go ahead and blend this out with a yellow. So I'm gonna go in this shade right here, Uncaring, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that over the red. So that happened. And needless to say, you probably can't even see it in my face, but yeah. Before I got sick, guys, my butt was a whopping 203 pounds. Guys, right now, I'm like 181. So while I did want to lose weight, I don't want to do it this way, guys, because you know your girl Lily. I love me some food, guys. I love me some food. So I just know that I do have some prayer warriors out there. And even not, I feel like each and every one of you care for me. So just keep me in your thoughts. You know, I believe in God that everything's going to be all right. Because, guys, when I tell you, during this time, because I couldn't eat, guys, one Saturday, I ended up having to go to the ER to get fluids and vow to myself, okay, I'm going to do the right thing this time. I'm going to drink. I don't care what my stomach feels like, but because I don't want to be back here. Guys, why? Tell me why. The very next week, yeah, I ended up back in the ER for more fluids. And then when I went this time, though, they ended up doing a stomach CT on me, which the doctor asked why they didn't do it the first time at the ER. But I don't think I mentioned totally my stomach issues at the ER because I just thought that was going to work itself out. And the good news is they did do a CT scan when I went the second time, and they, they check for, life-threatening stuff. So there was no signs of my pancreas being inflamed, nothing like that. So that's why they're going to have to do the scope. My doctor treated me for a gang of things. She even said it seemed like, well, this is the doctor's assistant. My doctor is a male, but he's doing a bunch of procedures. She's a physician's assistant. I mean, she threw so many prescriptions on me. She like, right now, we just doing symptomatic stuff. We just trying to figure out what's wrong with you because I want you to be able to start back eating. So, yeah, she got me on these medications that I'm not too fond of, but it's all right. It's cool. I'm doing what I need to do because, yeah, I want to get better. And, okay, so on January 24th, Nicolette turned 19 years old, guys. And we ended up going to this restaurant called Fogo de Chao. And they have it where you can get unlimited meats, different kind of meats brought to you unlimitedly. While there, I wasn't really eating, so I really couldn't enjoy that. But it was still a good time. We had a lot of fun. And yeah, so there's that on that. And yeah, February 12th, right now, what is it? February 15th. February 12th was my birthday, honey. Yes. I turned a whopping, 52 years old. Guys, and I tell you, I don't feel a day over 50. And I didn't do anything for my birthday, guys, because I haven't really been feeling it. For my birthday, though, my girl KK, you know, she be laying it out for me, honey. She be laying it out. And you guys, my peeps, will see the things I got for my birthday because, yeah, if the Lord's willing and the sun gonna shine after I do this look, yeah, I'm gonna do a little birthday haul of sorts. But she had me some bundt cakes delivered, and it's so funny, guys, because me and my bestie KK, we do drop boxes. Okay, we drop box each other every chance we get. And so I figured I would spend, you know, my birthday on the drop box with my girl KK, honey. She was with me. I think I installed a unit. I did my makeup and kicked it with her. But what's so funny is the nothing bundt cakes, it got delivered. And after it got delivered, that's when I decided I was going to start doing my Dropbox. And now I didn't want to, you know, go in the text and be like, KK, thank you. Because I wanted to show her in my Dropbox that I got my little nothing but cakes. Now she's sitting up here while I'm doing this Dropbox. She is texting me, okay? She's like, you got a delivery coming, boo. Did you get it? I can't be like, yeah, because I'm doing the Dropbox. I'm trying to surprise her to show her that I know she got me the stuff doing the Dropbox. And so I'm not responding. I'm like, I'm not going to respond. And then next thing I know, she sent me another one. Lily, did you get it? I hope you there. And so I'm still not responding. Now before you know it, now, honey, she is texting me. She was started texting me like a stalking ex. Lily, all these exclamation points. Do you have it? Because she knows that the prom queen and the prom fiend stay around the corner. Because they be looking for people to drop stuff off. And they'll come and steal packages off the stoop. And so she like, I hope don't nobody got I hope they not eating your food. I hope the dogs don't get it. And guys, I just could not. I wanted to just take her out of her misery. But I did. Okay, I did. It was hilarious. And so that was hilarious. Yeah, she got on me. She told me don't be stressing her out like that no more. But you already know, guys. Like, I'll do that again. But yeah, so that happened. And yeah, I just had a night. I still felt very loved, even though I didn't do absolutely nothing. I got a bunch of nice gifts, a bunch of well wishes. It was just awesome, guys. It was just awesome. So that happened. But then, February 12th was the bomb. But February 13th, not so much. So, I went on ahead, logged in for work, like I always do. And, child, I would say was that 9 o'clock? Yeah, it was about 9 o'clock, guys. Yeah. About 9 o'clock. I get a mandatory meeting in my dang on schedule for 10 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, mandatory meeting. Guys, and I'm like, all right, well, let me see who all going. Let me make sure this ain't just me. And it would show you that there were more people attending, but it didn't even show me more people were attending. Next thing I know, I'm getting reached out to by people on my team, like, did you get a mandatory meeting? You get a mandatory meeting? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we would speculate a million and one ways about what it could be about, but you just know, obviously, it's not you about to get let go, because how they gonna let you go and have somebody watch you getting let go and walked out. So that made me feel comfortable. So here it is, 10 o'clock come. Okay, and our boss is telling us, yeah, make sure y'all camera ready, this and that. And I'm like, okay, what's this about? Guys, I'm gonna tell you like this. 10 o'clock came, and I'm still feeling this lump. I'm just feeling this lump in my chest, like, there's something still don't seem right. Something still don't seem right. Something ain't sitting well with me. I'm feeling this lump in my chest. So, it's time for the meeting. And before you click all the way in, it lets you know how many people are in the meeting. And there was a lot of people in that meeting. Girl, a gazillion people in the meeting. I'm like, okay, so what they finna announce, like, what's going on? When I say that meeting started at 10 o'clock prompt, that meeting started at 10 o'clock prompt. Next thing I know, 2 people come on the screen. They the VP or something. I don't know. And I should have known something because the mute button was disabled. Meaning you couldn't come off mute. They don't want to hear a damn thing you got to say. You couldn't come off mute. Guys, let me tell you something. They didn't waste no time. They came on there, wasn't playing. Hello? Good morning. I don't even know if they said good morning. They might didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because it all went so quickly. All I remember hearing is, hello. This to inform you, today's gonna be your last day. Whoop-de 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 whoop-de. Guys. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. Yep. That's what happened. Guys. Yeah. My department had been dissolved, is no more, and I lost my job. That's what happened the day after my birthday. And guys, the thing about it is, I was in so much shock. Yeah, I did cry, but it wasn't like a boo-hoo cry like all was lost and the world is ending. It was just like a, oh my God. And come to find out, guys, they eliminated 600 plus positions. Yeah. So that happened. So, needless to say, as of today, your girl Lily does not have employment. Okay, I don't have a job. And while there is some, uncertainty. Yes, of course there's uncertainty. Guys, I worked for this company for 9 years. 9 years. And I mean, I gave it my all. I was a top performer. And the reason for that is I really thought I would be retiring from my company. I just knew I was going to be retiring from my company. Guys, the only thing I'm thinking about right now is, like, guys, I've been running my mouth like crazy. But guys, these are life updates. All I'm wondering is, thinking in my head about starting over at 52 years old. Guys, just the thought of it is exhausting. The thought of it is exhausting, guys. It is, guys. It is. So, I did kind of piddle around. I piddled around, seeing what's out there, but I didn't piddle around long because, guys, as you know, in a time like this, you gotta be humble because there is not one job I located, that's paying what I was making. But then I have to look on the bright side, okay? I gotta look on the bright side. The bright side that my husband, he set us up really nicely. My house is paid for, so I don't have rent. I don't have a mortgage. Yeah. I have light, gas. Okay, light and gas. That's what I got. Okay, light and gas. And yeah, my apps, which I feel like I need to get rid of a few of my apps until I find another job, but it's all right. It's cool. So yeah, that happened. And that's only, honey, that's only 2 days old, honey, that happened, because we are at the 15th right now, and that happened on the 13th. But there's no way I can sit up here and tell anyone who has been going through a time to just believe in God, know He's going to do. He's working in your favor. Everything He does is for the good, and He don't make mistakes, and not trust that for myself. So that's it. That's all. Those are the many updates I have right now. I mean, so just keep your girl Lily in your thoughts, because guys, like, guys, yeah. So I just know whatever job I get, it's got to have a decent insurance plan, stuff like that. Cause I'm telling you now, if it's not gotten together soon, your girl Lily about to be applying for Obamacare. And guess what? That's not even a terrible thing. So now I'm going to have to lighten this yellow up just a little more. I want to go in with this radioactive yellow. I'm hoping it does not turn to green, guys. Like, I'm hoping it doesn't turn to green. I don't know. This shade is called Hard-Hearted. Yeah, it's called Hard-Hearted. So we're going to see, guys. We're going to see. I hope it does not turn it green. But if it does, it don't matter, because what? Green is a color in the Black history. So let's just see what this does. I'm just going to do me a little dusting around it and see what we get. See if it's going to make it yellow. I mean, is it doing anything? Is it, guys? Like, is it doing anything? Like, doesn't look like it's doing very much. Let's see. I mean, it's doing a little something, guys. It's doing a little something. Yeah, it's doing a little something. It's gonna be just fine. Okay, guys, yes. Okay, do you see the sunset looking how it's looking, or is this a sunrise? It's more like a sunrise, right? Yes. Would you see this sunrise looking how it's looking? So I feel like I kind of want to do, I think I want to put the green mat on the lid, and then maybe put the black in the inner outer V. Let's just see, guys. Let's just see. First, we're going to go ahead. Oops. Drop my brush. We're going to go ahead and take this shade right here. Where is it at? What's this? Implacable. Implacable. This one right here. This word right here. Okay. Yeah, that one. I'm going to put that on my lid. And I'm just going to be using a flat brush, if I can find it. I'm just flipping over my L36 brush. And then we're going to just go in here, okay? And we're going to put this all over the lid. And no, I didn't clean off the lid because there's no need, guys. There's no need, because we're going to put a shimmer there. We're going to put a shimmer on the lid. This is a pretty cute green. Yeah, that's the only green that I felt comfortable using, because the other greens in here are like Kelly greens. Yeah, this is going to be just fine. Okay, guys, now we got the green laid. Yeah, we have got to bring the black into the look. So, going in with this deeper shade, it looks like black. Yeah, forceful. I'm going to put that on my inner and outer V. Because I do want to make sure I use every single shade that's with Black History. And it's also giving it a nice amount of depth. Okay, guys. Yes, guys. Yes. This looking just like a kente cloth. Guys, this is cute. This is cute. So now, it's time to go in with the shimmer, guys. It is, guys. It is. So, going in with this shade Unmatched. Yeah. I hope it looks green when it go on my lid. We don't know. We gonna see. I'm gonna put that in the center of my lid. But first things first, guys. Going in with my Glam Guys Beauty Diamond Primer. Yeah. Another black on brand. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the center of my lid. Because I want this shimmer to pop. Okay, guys. Let go. Woo! Guys. Look at that shade. Oh. Oh. Guys. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you do. Okay, guys. Yes, guys. Yes. Do you see this eye looking how it's looking? It's cute or whatever. So now I'm just about to go ahead and pop on my lashes off camera. Yeah. We'll be back to finish up this face, though. Okay, everybody, I went on ahead, popped all my lashes off camera. These are some lashes I got off Amazon, and I don't even know the number, guys. And that was literally the last pair. And yeah, I do need to go and get me some more because I really love these ones. Like, they're so stinking cute, so stinking curly, and they're not covering up my work. I feel like a little doll baby. So we're going to go ahead and move right on into primer. Yeah, the rest of this is just going to be very uneventful because I'm literally using nothing new. I think maybe one thing I'm using new, but everything else you're familiar with. So for my primer today, guys, I'm going in with my Playing with Makeup by Yolanda. Yeah, Faded Pore Silk Primer. Guys, it's just like the Tatcha. It's just like the Tatcha. And let me apologize in advance because my next door neighbors, they always decide when it's time for me to put on my lashes that they want to come out here doing some work. Like, who does construction on a Sunday? I guess my new neighbors, okay? I guess they do. And plus, guys, we have had super duper cold temps here. And like all this week, it's going to be in the 50s and the 60s. So I've got a lot. I got a lot to look forward to, okay, in the coming days with them in this construction over there. And I really do like this one. You guys, my peeps, have seen me use this 1,000 times before, and I really do like it. Okay, guys, now for my foundation today, I'm going to be using a new shade. Not necessarily a new foundation. It's by Beauty. I'll be using this Beauty Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. Guys, this one is in Honey T3. I feel like I've used this before. Maybe this was a repeat, but guys, I just opened this one. But I feel like I used this before and I feel like it was too dark. But we're about to see today though. So, going in on my Laura Lee L11 brush. I feel like this is going to be too, not my shade, but we're here now, guys. We are here now. No, that looks like that's going to be just fine. Let's just check. Oh, guys. This is going to work out just fine. I think the one I used must have been like a different T3 because it was a T3 or was it a T2? I don't know. I'm not sure, but that sucker was so stinking orange. But this, guys, that's a perfect shade for me. And I do remember liking the formula of this one. Like, yeah. It's a nice, I would say medium to full coverage. And another thing, guys. Wow. And another thing, guys. If you think you are going to get a dewy look when using this foundation, you are sadly mistaken because this sucker is matte as all get out. But it's nice. It's nice nonetheless. Okay, guys. No dilly, no dally. I'm going in with my Juvia's I Am Magic concealer. This one is in the shade 16. I mean, I only have a handful of black on brand concealers. And about a handful, I mean, maybe two, if that. But I do love the Juvia's. It's really nice, very hydrating, and it definitely gives a nice amount of coverage. Okay, guys. Now let's go ahead and blend it out right quick. Yup. Guys, this concealer's doing a thing it has never done before. Like, it's really accentuating my fine lines. I don't know, like, perhaps I shouldn't have put the foundation under my eye too. That's different, but I'm confident that once I set it with powder, it'll be just fine. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is nice. It's okay. Yeah. So now to set my under eyes right quick, guys, I will be going in with the Ace Beauté setting spot powder. This one is in the shade medium. But before I do that, guys, you know your girl Lily needs to use a pressed powder. And unfortunately, I don't have one from a black-owned brand that's light enough. So I'm just going in with one of my old trusties. I'm going in with my Revlon Photo Ready Blur Powder in shade 20. First, I'm going to use this to go underneath my eyes. And then I will set it with the powder. That's something I learned from Kenya Broadnex on TikTok. I watch her and she does this. She goes in first with like a pressed powder. Guys, like, child, I guess the minute the clock struck 12 on my 52-year-old age, God, I must develop a few more wrinkles because this has never done that. I feel like I'm hoping that it's like just a fluke because I ended up mixing it with the foundation because I usually don't put foundation underneath my eyes because that's just overkill. But I did it this time, guys, and I feel like they're not mixing. It's like it's accentuating stuff that I don't want to be accentuated. But it's alright. It's cool. And then after she does that, then she goes in with the setting powder. So we're going to do that. And I have used the Ace Beauté powder before, and I know I have because, yeah, it's open. So I'm just going to go ahead, dip into the powder. Take all the excess off, guys, because these puffs, they hold a lot of powder. Then we're going to set. See, guys, and it's giving me a nice amount of brightening. And to set the rest of my face in place, guys, I'm going in with, my well-loved Juvia's Place. Yeah, what is this? Powder foundation. This one is in Nicaragua. I've got this in Bogota, and guys, both of them are shattered. Bogota is more so my winter shade. This is kind of like my summer shade. Guys, look at it. It's a hot mess. So, going in with my, this is my La Mercury. My La Mercury, face powder dupe that I got off of the Amazon. We just gonna carefully dip into here, guys. This is a hot mess. Like, it's a whole hot mess, okay? And why do I have hairs coming off of this? Child, it would not be a Lily video if something didn't go sort of kind of wrong. So yeah, let me go ahead and dip it on in here again, okay? And then we just gonna set the rest of the face. And this does give a beautiful finish. Like, it looks like I have a filter. Okay, guys. This is cute. I really do like it. Yeah, I like the way my face is sitting so far. Now, for my bronzer today, guys, I'm going in with a bronzer by a black-owned brand that's no longer with us. It's by Colored Rain. I'm going in with my Colored Rain. Oh, no. This is not it. Oh, please. For bronzer today, I'm going in with a bronzer by Minty. And they are totally with us because you can find them in Ulta. I'm going in with the Minty Cosmetics bronzer. This is in the shade Vacay. Guys, I am a hot mess. And I really do like this bronzer. I think I've used it a few times. Guys, this is a nice shade. Now, it is a little red. I do like it kind of a little bit less red than this, but it works out fine, guys. It works out fine. So going in with my fan brush. I'm just going to bronze it on up. Oh, yeah. It's just got a hair of redness to it, but it's still a nice bronzer, though. Okay, guys, this is cute. This is nice. Now, for my blush today, guys, I'm going in with another Juvia's product, of course. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge, okay? That's what it says. This is volume 2. Guys, this is a nice shade. So, you've got like this nice peachy one, and then you've got like a lighter peachy one. So, going in with my Not So Clean blush brush. This is from a BH Cosmetics set. I feel like I just want to go in strictly with the deep one because this one I feel like it's not going to do anything what I need for it to do. I mean, just for kicks, let's see though. Okay, I feel like that's going to be a little pasty like. I mean, that's doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's doing a little something, but not what I want to. So, we're going to go right on into the deeper shade. And these are nice and pigmented, guys. See? Now that's more like it. I'm just going to put a little bit on the bridge of my nose because I like that look. Yeah, that's cute. Highlight today, guys. I'm going in with a highlight by Black on Brand, is no longer with us. It's by Color Rain. I'm going in with the Color Rain Focal Point Glow Lighter. This one is in the shade Selfie. Guys, this is a pretty, like, goldy, peachy shade. It's just a beautiful, beautiful highlight. So going in with my DJ brush. Yeah, we just gonna zhuzh it on in here. Oh, that looks like a lot. Lego. Guys, this is beautiful. Guys, that is so pretty. It's almost like a goldy, peachy, just beautiful. And guys, you don't see a stark white line, anything like that. It's just a beautiful highlight. Oh yeah. So put a little bit on the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. Woo! And you know, T, circa 2016. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There. Guys, okay, that's a little much. Okay, that's a little much, but that's better. I mean, it's alright. It's cool. Now on the lips. To line my lips today, guys, I'm going in with my Glam Goth Beauty lip liner. This is in Oblivion. You guys, my peeps, already know I run this into the ground because I just love it so much. So I'm about to go ahead and line my lips right quick. Okay, guys. Now, for my lip color day, guys, I'm going in with another Juvia's product. I'm going in with the Juvia's. Woo. We're going to say it's the Juvia's lipstick, okay? This one is in the shade Nile. Guys, this is a really pretty shade, too. It's like, I can't describe it. First of all, it's absolutely stunning. Look how cute that is. And it's like a brown with like a mustardy undertone. Oh, that's cute. And I feel like it's just going to set the eye look off. So let me go ahead and apply it right quick. Guys, this is such a pretty shade. Like, I mean, I don't know of any other brand that has like a lipstick quite this shade. Like, this is the only one I have in my collection of this one. And do they even have this anymore? Like, can you still get this shade online? Because this is not a part of the new collection. This is a shade all on its own. That's so cute, guys. Like, it's really cute. And guys, like, this is so pretty that no, your girl Lee, we're not doing no center lip pop today. This is good right here. Yes. Oh, I like this look. This look is really coming together, guys. I really do like it. I like it a lot. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Okay, guys, since I don't really have a black on brand eyeliner to speak of, I went on ahead and with my LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. This one is in the shade Far Out Green. I just think it tied into the look rather nicely. And we're going to keep the lower lash line quite simple like we always do because, guys, What's going on? What's going on up here is absolutely a bomb. I almost don't want to do anything with the Lower Lash Line, but we are, guys. We are. So I'm gonna go ahead. First, I'm gonna set the liner using implacable. What's this word, guy? Like, let your girl Lee know, okay? Enunciate it down in the comments because I have no idea. And I feel like I'm going to just like blend it out a little bit with uncaring. That's the goal. I bet. Implacable. What is it? Is it implacable, child? I need to know these things. I should have went to college. I probably would know. Okay, guys, and this palette does not have really a super proper shim, but for the look, I think this will be proper enough. So going in with this shade here, Merciless. Yeah, this is Merciless. Let's see. Yes. I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Yeah. Yeah. And finally, guys, going in with my Juvia's Ready, Set, Seal setting spray. I'm about to let the set spray bless my makeup, and yeah, this renovation is over. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I like how this turned out. Yes, guys, so. Guys, I must admit, I love how my look turned out today. I look on point, lipstick popping and bad. Look at that highlight. Guys, there's no need for me to drag out this outro any longer than I need to, because for what? I'll let you guys, my peeps, know this is just a good ready with me, catching up, giving you all life updates. And for two, what's understood don't need to be explained. I mean, what do I need to say? What do I need to say? What do I need to say? Guys, I love everything about this island, guys. I do, guys. I just do. But guys, like, look at it though. Like, it turned out better than I could even imagine. And while I was thinking, just doing red, green, green, black, red, and yellow, which are the Black History colors, guys, it totally came out like a kente cloth, like from the motherland, guys, and I love everything about it. I love all the products that I use. They all came through for me, guys, even when it seemed like I was lost with these under eyes here. Them setting powders just fixed them right on up. I really do love this look, guys. I do. And guys, like the star of the show, and I knew I would love it because I always love her palettes. This Plain and Makeup by Yolanda Relentless Eyeshadow Palette, guys, I don't even know if it's on the site anymore because actually she has a lot of new palettes that I have not even purchased yet, guys, but this one did not come to play. And one of you guys, my beauties, let me actually know about this palette years and years ago. Came in my little DM and Instagram and let me know about the palette because I didn't even know it was out. And I'm glad I scooped it up. Guys, look at this palette. It's just beautiful. I look at it and all it does is scream happiness. Like, you cannot look at this color story and be upset. You just can't, guys. You just can't. And I mean, I'm just so happy about the look. This shimmer, though, like, these shimmers, like, those suckers are top tier, I mean. They are, guys. They are. And as for the mats, guys, I don't need to really talk about the mats because I've used Yolando palettes on my channel before, and it's always a hit, guys. It's always a hit. So if you guys, my peeps, didn't get to scoop it up, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry because, yeah, that's one that I'm glad to have in my collection. And I feel like I'll be picking it up again, guys. Yes. But other than that, guys, I'm happy with all of the products I use. There are clearly no losers today. And in closing, guys, I would just like to thank all of you guys, my peeps, for your patience and understanding while I was not really uploading any videos. And I really still don't know how much I'm ready to dive back into it because, guys, yes, I still have to focus a little on my health. I had to do a little meditating, a little bit of job hunting, and like a little less worrying. But again, guys, thank you so much for your patience. You guys, my peeps, are thebomb.com. That's not up for debate. And you can find me in the comments. Yeah. I'm a hot mess. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I gave you some life updates and did absolutely nothing but play makeup. Yeah. I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps, every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys. Stay real. Stay positive. Stay up. And damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Holla! And just like that, it's a wrap.